they would continue to go into executive sessions without those two members, or her preference would be that she claims she will advise the committee to not go into executive session. So we'll see. I don't know that they've had a meeting yet.
Neither of those are acceptable.
None of that is acceptable.
Right,
That is correct.
I have a question.
None of that is acceptable.
I have a question for you. In looking at what the accusation was that was made, and before the individuals in question were removed from the executive session, do you feel like this removal fell in line with the guidelines set forward by the convention for what due process needs to be given for any kind of disciplinary action?
I do not.
Okay.
Not at all. Nothing about it at all was anywhere close to due process.
Right.
Okay.
Let due process go, right? I'm not one side or the other, it's just, there has to be a process.
Right, and you probably won't get it with the judicial committee either, so. My next and last, unless somebody extends time, it's about Zoho specifically. And you probably don't know this, because I know that you're relatively new to the group. I have worked with Zoho myself. It is a sales tool, and specifically for transactions and deals. It is not a fundraising software. Are you aware that they have somehow created one that's specifically for political fundraising that they're not buying into? And are they getting the free version, or are they paying for a sales software as opposed to a political fundraising software?
They will be paying for it, and they said that it does meet our needs. I have the details on the needs there. And when I first looked on an online, yes, I saw that there was a sales software, and I did my own looking into on the outside. I can ask staff members for more details on that if there is political plugins. Maybe, I don't know.
All right.
Maybe they're expanding their user base.
That's what I was curious about. Okay, that's it for LNC report. Okay, so that brings us to announcements. Mr. Wilbur, I see a hand. This period is for SLEC members who have announcements. We do still have a period for public comment. So I see Mr. Wilbur. Oh, wow.
I've got lots
We're
more.
going to need more time. Lozano, Carol, Jesse, Ted. Mr. Wilbur, go ahead. I'm going to try to get your hands up.
Hopefully, this is pretty fast, so I don't use a lot of time. I've already made an announcement of my intention to run for officer at this upcoming state convention. With that in mind, I do plan on stepping back from some of my volunteer responsibilities to focus on that. I do want to get us through the district convention period. I think I owe that to the affiliates at the very least. And there have been 2 members within our department who are interested in stepping up. I think either one would be a good fit for the job. I will be, after I resign, giving recommendations to the people that will be interviewed to fill that role, and my thoughts on the people stepping up. With that said, I am tendering my resignation as of April 6th. So, thank you.
Okay.
Is it out of order to move to reject the resignation?
I appreciate it.
Mr. Lozano?
No.
That's general announcements for everyone, just to donate to all candidates, right? A lot of unique donors is really good because it scares off the opposition. And there's going to be other announcements for other people, other candidates bringing up. I'm also running for local office, so go to Vote Frank Lozano, $1. Just give me the donation. That way I can show it on the campaign finance report and scare off opponents.
Carol?
I am not doing the brunch for the next 3 months. This month was, I didn't do because I had family obligations, but I do plan on starting May 4th, Nerd Day, for a candidate. I did this 2 years ago, and it's basically for the candidates to introduce themselves, get volunteers, and it was not a bad turnout, and we did get some people to support some of our candidates, and going to do it for, I'm telling our national, our statewide candidates that it's going to be May 4th. I have not picked a location yet, but it will be in Harris County and probably a place with lots of adequate parking. But yes, I will be hosting a brunch, and it's for statewide and local candidates in Harris County.
Thank you, Jesse.
So for any of you who are in Montgomery County in the middle of the day on a Thursday, I will be speaking on a political panel at Lone Star College Montgomery around 1:30 to 3 o'clock. So if anybody wants to come out and be in the audience, moral support,
What's the date
I
again?
thank you. That's February 29th, Lone Star College.
What is the topic or the theme?
It is, I think they're calling it, which I'm not crazy about this title, obviously, but left, right, and center.
Okay.
So they're having like different people representing, so I'm representing the libertarian point of view in Montgomery County.
Not
What date was that?
Yes, that
February
is
29th.
February 29th.
29th.
Yep.
Mr. Russell. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, Ted.
Yes.
You're next.
Yes. Yes, regarding the U.S. Senate race, I'm quite excited about it. Things are moving along, but in fact, what was really great was the Hobby School of Government polled me. They did a poll on the U.S. Senate race, and they included Ted Brown, Libertarian. I was polling
The better
4%.
Ted.
All these more establishment news outlets will start doing the same. But basically, this is a really big campaign. I mean, this is the second biggest race in the country after president. We'll have a libertarian on the ballot. And I really need your help. I can't really do it myself. So I need suggestions. If anyone knows of people that can interview me, engagements where I can speak, radio talk show hosts that would have me on, podcasters at the very least that would have me on. I've been on a couple of podcasts and there's another one scheduled, maybe more to come up on that. If anyone is good with social media, I've been posting some stuff, but I mean, I just don't have time to do like daily posts with a lot of research on the topics and everything. So I'm going to continue to post what I can, but I really need people to help me out on this campaign in whatever way you can. So please let me know if you can do that. Thanks.
Yeah, if you didn't see, last weekend, I posted in the Discord and on my Facebook. I will not be seeking re-election for vice chair. With that being said, I'm fully endorsing Jesse for future vice chair. Vice chair for the last 2 years, and I will be, depending on what our resolution, how many select members we have, I'll be trying to run for select again, and hoping to stay on staff, helping with IT in the future as well. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be real quick. I just wanted to thank everybody who came out last night for the candidate mixer and tonight, everybody who's come to my city. I hope you're enjoying yourself and will continue to and support our candidates. And just want to say thank you.
Thank you. Jody?
Real quick, vote with your dollars. If you haven't voted yet, do it. Tea and coffee. I wanted to thank Nathan Garza, Mike Coogan, Andrew, and then Brazos LP. And then also really wanted to call out Jeff Miller as the county chair. He's been fantastic. He helped coordinate with all the candidates and everything for everything last night. So it's been great work. I work with you on staff too, but as the chair, you have been fantastic. And then also there is a happy hour tonight at the 101. The information is on the forum.
Thank you.
So, as everyone knows, I'm currently running for Wallaby County Commissioner. I'm currently looking for donations right now because recently in the past month, I was asked by both the local newspaper, the Singing Gazette, and the local radio station KWD about ads and everything else. And also, I'm currently trying to look for pricing for new signs. So I've been doing a bit of an incentive for donations. First off, as some of y'all that follow my campaign page, I'm currently doing for like a $25 donation. Get a personalized sign from my county judge campaign. And I'm adding that for $50. You will not just get the sign; you'll also get this badass T-shirt. Yeah. And this is for those that are for sure going to be going to the state convention. Any donation over $50, they won't just get they'll get the sign, a T-shirt,
and a complimentary drink, either alcoholic or non-alcoholic, on me with my personal money. All information can be found on my website, nolanhenderschmidt.com. You can donate with card, PayPal, any app, and all that stuff. I made sure to open that up after learning lessons from my last run. So that's pretty much it.
Thank you.
Is there any amount of donation where you could put do-si-do in it somewhere?
All right. So this is our last in-person SLEC meeting. I just want to say, first of all, it's been an honor serving with each and every one of you. I want to thank our 4 officers, especially for all of your hard work and the difference you made. That having been said, I want to officially tell you, after careful consideration, that I'm also throwing my hat in the ring to seek the vice chair position. One thing that I would like to do is assist the chair in helping outreach outside of libertarian circles, and also to really help our local candidates and work with our counties to help our statewide, our district level candidates as well. So there you go. Thank you.
Well, just quick, but I've also decided to announce that I'll be running for treasurer at this state convention. So, and if everybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to me.
I just want to let all of you know that I'm going to be running for state board of education this year. This year, unlike previous years when I ran for Congress and state senate and other positions, I'm not just going to be a name-only candidate. I'm going to actually actively seek the District 15 position. The incumbent is a guy from Midland that's a Republican, and he's kind of like that guy on the football where he took him to the bus. He's got to go home. And so I do need help in more ways than one. If you have campaign experience, if you have money, if you have anything that can help me get that job done. The District 15, if you look on the map for State Board of Education, it runs all the way from northeast, North Texas, all the way into the Panhandle, the whole Panhandle, the South Plains, and down into the Permian Basin. And so it's a big area. So if you can help in any way, I'm usually on Facebook all the time. So if you want to contact me on Facebook, send me a Facebook message, I'll get it. So any help you can provide, I'd appreciate it.
Time has expired. We have 4 remaining select members who have announcements. Is there any objection to just filing through those same time?
Second.
Do we need a motion?
Mr. All right, a couple of things. Dallas County has secured a location for the district conventions. So if you're close to us in North Texas, you're welcome to come join us in Richardson on the 23rd. So please, Tarrant, Colin, Denton, y'all are all welcome. The surrounding Rowlett, all of those are welcome to come to those district conventions. Yeah, come on over. Come on over. We'll handle you in Dallas and Richardson. So we've already got that location secured for that date. So we're good to go there. You're welcome to join. Just contact me. Let me know what elections we need to take care of and when you're coming. All right. The second one is obviously I'm running for Congress again.
Give Congress hell!
We had great success in our kickoff event at the MLK parade. The Balsa Wood planes were a big hit. We had people chasing us for planes. So we're doing it at the Mesquite Rodeo Parade. The problem is it's 4 times as many people that come to the rodeo parade. So I need 4 times as many planes. So I need 2,000 airplanes, and they're about $2.93 a piece. You can do the math. Please make a donation to give Congress help. Thank you.
I just got to talk about my guy, Ryan Woodcraft. He's running for county commissioner. first of all, thank you to Jeff Miller and Amanda for jumping on the El Paso Hispanic Chamber of Commerce's fireside chat and asking some questions. So far, they're running through all the candidates, and his is probably the best show. This guy is very articulate. He can, I mean, just go check him out. That's my point. Find him on Facebook, Instagram, all of his socials. I don't expect anybody to come help out in El Paso because, you know, we're way over there. But you can follow him on Instagram, Ryan Woodcraft for County Commissioner Precinct 1 El Paso. Follow him on Instagram. That's where he mostly hangs out. There's Facebook too. And I'd also like to plug El Paso Taxpayer Revolt. It's a buddy of mine's website where he just kind of brings up all of the nasty stuff that our local government likes to do. So I encourage y'all to support that too. Just go in there and make some nice libertarian comments, and I would really appreciate it. Thanks.
Good libertarian.
Good or bad, I don't care.
This is practice.
A lot of you are familiar with the organization Liberty International. It's the oldest, maybe biggest, organization promoting liberty worldwide. And they have a conference every year. They go to these great places all around the world. I've always wanted to go. They haven't been in the States since like 1990 in San Francisco. Somebody told me. I've always wanted to go. The good news is we're going. November 15th through 18th, they're coming to Dallas-Fort Worth. Not nearly as see as some of the other places they've been, admittedly, but I would like us to kind of help post that so we all know and admire Dr. Mary Brewer. She leads this organization. The Neals are the hosts for this event. I would like this party to also, whatever that looks like, kind of be supportive and post. I would love the Dallas-Fort Worth chapters to come together and try to help do something. We could do some cool, let's make it more Texas-y for them. You know, these are students coming from all over the world. Let's deliver the stereotype they want to see.
Joe, you got it in there.
Let's take
Gotta have jokes.
Make it have Joe. Let's make us some cool ways.
Texas
Liberty. With this really cool.
Thank you.
And
last one on the list is Kate.
I want to begin by saying the last 4 years has been a sincere honor and pleasure working with every single one of you, even the ones who were in my first 2 more here who are not here today. As you know, I always refer to us as my LP Texas family, and that will never change. Fight like brothers and sisters, but we're still family. I'm, of course, as you know, I'm not running for treasurer again, but I'm still gonna be around. I do plan to run for SLEC, so you can't get rid of me that easy. But I just wanted to say I love each and every single one of you and everything that you guys have put in to this party. And it's been so fun to see your names come across my books and to have conversations with me and to involve me in your plans. And I hope that continues. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much. And to top that off, I can't go out without a bang, right? So, at state convention, after the presidential debate, I am sponsoring an after party. Yes. So please join me after the president, and it's free to everybody. It's not going to be a ticketed event. I want to add some value to everybody. I want everybody, including the VIPs and the candidates and just everybody, to stick around and have a good kickoff party. And I'm kind of considering it as like my farewell party. And I'm even thinking about creating an art piece that will be auctioned off. And some of you already got a sneak peek of that, and you guys have said, do it. So, without further
The imagination is
thank
going
you
wild.
so much. It was a pleasure.
Love you, Ted.
That concludes the period for SLEC announcements. Now we go into public comments. Is there anybody in the gallery, any guests, not SLEC members who have anything to share with us? Jenny?
My last one, I get to say this, you guys. Turn your name badges on this table right here. It's my last time for this group, you know. I really appreciate everyone, how kind you've been to me. I know, it can be a little crazy getting in here. Thank you for turning in your badges. Thank you for your service. Okay, that did not come out right. Thank you so much for your leadership and your time and your commitment. I said this earlier, being here is a really, really, really big deal. And I hope that you go back to your districts and your counties and inspire other people to like keep getting involved, because this is really important. And if you want to tell them they should donate, I'm okay with that too. But the point is gratitude. And I also want to give a special shout out to Whitney. Thank you so much for supporting me and everything I did. You were always there when I had a question. Thank you for at least trying to do the phone calls with me. The schedule just didn't work out that way, but I have learned a lot from you, and I really appreciate your leadership and your friendship in my life.
Anyone else in the gallery wishing to be recognized?
Don't forget, those save your seats. This is around the train.
I'm not even gonna turn in your badge.
I still have convention to do, y'all.
Yeah.
Last. Well, it's not last week, we just chair.
Right.
Motion to adjourn.
More ordinance.
I'll be around to harass you for sure.
I got told I need to wait 11
Yes,
minutes.
thank you. It has been a pleasure. I am still very proud of what we've been able to do, meeting after meeting after meeting in here. With and without opposition to everything that we've done in this room, we have still accomplished a great deal of things. We've gotten our business done often on time or earlier. You can see we're working really hard right now to end it right on time for Kevin. That's why you wanted me to speak, because you're trying to stall. Anyway, I don't have much else to say.
2 minutes.
Okay. I'm good. Okay, I'll see you at the happy hour in a few minutes.
Yay.
All right. Thank you to everybody, all of the staff. It has been like tremendous. I know I said this a lot more at the beginning, how like proud and just super excited I was at the amount of professionalism and dedication and commitment. And I still, I'm just floored and amazed how phenomenal you guys have been. So thank you so much for that. Obviously, the officers. Everybody who's been up till 3, raise your hand if you've been up at 3 o'clock in the morning, texting with me, Joe. Kevin, lots of people in this room have. Yes, Carol? Yeah. Go to sleep, Carol.
Y'all text me instead. I'm up.
Yes, you do think of things. Anyway, it's been a pleasure, and thank you so much for everything that you've done. And I've been here for a while now, and I'm thinking about the RJ. I don't know if I've ever told you all this story, but some of you heard just RJ coming on as volunteer coordinator just reminded me of it. When I came in 2012 was when I joined the party, and in 2013, Lauren Doherty was working for us, OP Texas specifically, and I just reached out to her and was like, "How can I help you?" And she said, "You can stuff envelopes." And like, here's the list of all the people who have reached out to us, and we need to stuff envelopes and send them the welcome letters and the bumper stickers and all of that stuff. And she sent me the list and the box of materials, and I'm at home going through this, and I'm going through this list, and I see that the list is like there's backlog to like 2005, and this was 2013, and my name was on that list from 2005, and I know it was me because it was a different name. It was the name that I had in 2005, and I realized at that moment that like 8 years had passed and no one had reached back.
That cost you a lot.
Great. So I didn't want that to happen again. And so I'm really glad we've got RJ on board. Thank you. And whoever else did that job before, it's a pain in the ass. It's so hard. It's so hard to keep track of it. And we have so many people that do reach out, and it's very easy to get bogged down with it and backlog. And we're volunteers. We've talked about that at length. But that is the thing that's very important to me, that when someone reaches out, so Thank you. I could have been here 8 years sooner, but maybe it was better. Maybe I would have burnt out sooner. I don't know. Anyway, thank you to
Thank you,
everybody.
Whitney.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn?
Yes. Always not debatable. Any objections to adjourning?
No.
For training / happy hour? All right. Thank you, guys.
Good meeting.
Thanks.